Good morning, Spartacat Nation. Welcome back for our fourth and final game at the Bloomington Ice Garden for this third place game, playoff game versus Orono Westonka, suburb out here in west of the cities. Full strength team here for the Spartacats. Looks like Orono has a big team in numbers himself. Spartacats coming into this game with a 2-1 record. Sorry, 2-1-1. 2-1-1. No, 1-1-1 record. 1 win, 1 loss, 1 tie. Got what they needed done last night to keep the tie and get themselves into this third place game. 15 skaters against our 11. They have an extra line than us that we will have to compete with. Coach, 15 skaters. What? 15 skaters. Fresh legs. Got about 2 minutes here left in warm-ups, and we'll be right back with you. Back live. Coach Benimus onto the bench today with his signature game day suit. And they are getting ready for another potential top 3 finish for the second tournament in a row. Need to go right from the start here. Got number 15 Brigade at center with Anderson, McCabe, Karen, and Heiss. Goalies are ready. Clock is ready. Puck is down on this third place game. Anderson trying to pull that away from center. That one goes to Brigade. Brigade up to Anderson. Nice zone entry there. She gets around one, gets a poke to the outside. Brigade able to keep that one in, gets it towards the crease. Anderson going to be the first one to try to get there. Up to the point for Heiss. Heiss doing a great job. Sent high, a little high above the net there. Apologies, we're going to be a little short in one of the corners here. Back through mid-ice. Brigade able to poke that right to keep it towards mid-ice there. Back in the zone. Back for Brigade. Brigade got that on side, and here comes Heiss. Heiss sends it in. Got Anderson with her. Anderson trying to get there first. That one's going to be sent all the way down. Arms raised for icing, and icing is the whistle. 11-13, 11-12. Clock! 11-11 left in the first period. New line out, Bredemus, Bosberg, Yazbek, Shack, and Miller. Miller takes into the corner, goes around. Miller trying to get it out to the front for Bredemus. Bredemus able to get a stick on it. Bredemus and Sapital watching for it. I think that's a check for, but that was Sapital. Sapital got a stick on it, slows it down, gets it back into the board. Sapital to Bredemus. Bredemus pokes aside to Levine. She kicks that into the corner. Bredemus gets to the wall. Poked behind the net. Bredemus will take it around the back. Has Yazbek there to help out. Goes back to the Westonka point. Paddled aside into the corner is Levine. Out front loose. Gloved, packed, zone cleared. Levine holding it, trying to cover, and gets the whistle. Oh. Nice couple saves there by Levine. Watching the puck, keeping her nose attached with a string there.
Right, you would say they're probably pretty even. What did they do in their first tournament? Same as us?
2 ties and a win. Up to Brigade. Brigade got around pressure there, gets it up to McCabe. McCabe tries to send that one in. Doesn't hit the full mark. Karen skates back behind the net. That one is a offside whistle. I'm sorry, icing whistle. Go down to the other side.
Far side, blue, your left.
This Orono team has 15 skaters to our 11, so they have a full line on us. Almost. McCabe, Heiss able to get a stick on that. And they're going to call Heiss. Stick on stick, shouldn't have been called. Heiss got the big girl penalty there. I call that a good play. The refs called that a penalty. McCabe taking the far side. We need a center. Someone's going to have to take the puck. Shack goes. McCabe comes over to the Leaks strong side. Nice clear there by McCabe to get that out of the zone to start off this unknown penalty. The clock is still stopped. They're trying to figure it out. Extra power play time here, apparently, for Orono Westonka. Gets pushed behind, cross-check her own team. McCabe trying to keep it out there. Brigade trying to carry that out of the zone, and does. 9:40 left. That one goes. Icing is waved off. Yazbek, Bredemus got away with too many men on the ice there. Ice is watching the No, not another full minute. Not another full minute. All right, 5-on-4 hockey for another half minute. Bredimus pushes that forward. Orono sends that around the boards. Sabatol trying to get control. Yazbek goes back for it. Yazbek able to pull it aside back towards the point, into the boards. Yazbek will collect again, sends it up the boards for Anderson. Up to Anderson. Anderson able to get it out of the zone. Back in. Sabatol gets it back out and up. Anderson trying to put pressure on. Both fighting for it at mid-ice there, and here comes Anderson stuck in her skates. And Riley comes back onto the bench for 5-on-5 hockey. Orono sends it to the sideboards. Heiss not able to keep it in. 2-on-1 opportunity here for Westonka. Heiss doing a good job back check, providing some pressure there. Karen first onto the corner. Heiss gets it up the board. She doesn't want to see it in the zone anymore. Sent to the corner. Miller trying to get a stick on it as long as Heiss. Heiss gets it up to Anderson, backhands it out. Back in the zone. That could have been offside, but it's out anyway now. Miller trying to pick it up. Heiss putting on pressure. Sent on net. Paddled away by Levine. Into the corner is Westonka. Trying to get it up. Anderson comes away with it. Anderson trying to get it out. Help with two other skaters as well. Up to Miller. And Anderson brings it in the zone onside. Gets it stuck at the blue line. Westonka able to try to get it back out, but up. Miller kept it in. Back out for Westonka. Breguet with nice back pressure. Here comes Karen. She's going to take a skate back behind. Sends it up the boards. Breguet trying to get it back there. Out front for Heiss. Heiss gets it to Bosberg, who tips to the side. Here comes Miller. Miller's got one to beat. Miller getting around one. He's got pressure there. Tries to take her down. Out front. Nice shot from a sharp angle. Goes blocked aside by the goalie. Breguet trying to send her there. No one home. Sent up to the point and out. Sabatol to retrieve. Sabatol gets it back up for Breguet. Breguet gets it over to Bosberg if she could reach it. A little bit too far out of reach. Back out to center ice for Sabatol. Back in for Bosberg. McCabe kept her player to the outside. Bosberg trying to take a whack at it. Cats just need to get it out of the way. That one goes off of McCabe's shin pad. Trying to center there. McCabe has that in the corner. Gets it up to Bosberg past her stick. And here comes Breguet. Breguet escaping out of the zone. Keeping it to the outside. Makes a move in. Sends it into the zone. Bosberg picks it up. Bosberg has a good shot and blocked aside. Nice rebound opportunity there by Stella. Sent up the boards. Orono able to clear it out. McCabe touches up. Bosberg trying to make room for herself again. McCabe sends it on net. Towards the net. Nice opportunity there and covered by the OW goalie. Nice shift by Blue. 6:11 left in the first period. Sent across the crease from the face-off. Back up towards the point. Bredimus kept that in, tried to send it deep into the slot. Ends up, nice pressure from Bredimus. Over to Miller. Miller takes it to the center and just wide of the net. No goal. Shack to Bredimus. Bredimus' shot goes wide. Heiss and Miller getting over to the wall. Pass from Miller to Heiss. Loose out in front. Oh, and Shack was taken down just out in front. Nice passing opportunity there. Sometimes the best way forward is back. Shot on net. Levine pokes that aside. Shot to the slot. Deflected to the side. Backhand towards the crease covered by Levine. Here comes Miller and Bredimus. Miller pulls it to the center for herself. Miller sending it forward, gets it over to Shaq. Shaq can't bring it in, gets poked off the puck. Nice defensive play there. Heist last man back for Spartacats. Runs us into pressure, good back check. Karen gets tucked in the corner, sends it up. Orono able to get a stick on it. Orono sends it, wicked bounce, gets blocked there by Heist. She got hit in the ankle. She'll be okay. Back up, Heist has it on her stick. Sends it across for Bredimus with a nice little pass there. Bredimus has the chase. Gets back in for McCabe. McCabe has lost her skates. Trying to get that back out the zone. Heist picks it up. No, Yazbek's going to pick it up in the corner. Yazbek, good job. Pressure there. Orono trying to center that. Nice job by Heist to keep that away from the slot. Heist gets that up. Orono. Heist again. Trying to send it to the slot. Bredimus able to keep control and takes it away. Got stuck in some skates there. Anderson goes down. Ice is slippery here, folks. Bredimus. Orono brings it in on side. Saptol, nice job to keep it to the boards. Nice stick by McCabe there. Still stuck. No one really has complete possession here. Orono shoots that wide. Probably would have beat Levine. Yazbek in the corner, trying to send it up the boards for Anderson. Anderson fighting with it to get it off the boards. And Yazbek goes into the corner. Short shifts here, trying to keep up with the outnumbered Orono. Brigay only has one ahead. Got a lot of strong back check pressure behind her. Brigay takes a shot on net. That floats in. Loose rebound out front. Anderson trying to get a stick on it. Up to the point for Saptol. Saptol can't quite get it in. Nice back check by Yazbek. Yazbek and Miller go for it. Brings one down with the collision there. Yazbek takes it around the back of the net. Yazbek bringing it up. Sees that she has space and decides to drive herself. Leaves it for Miller. Yazbek has it there. Brigay pushes it in and back for Miller. Miller's got Anderson with her. Miller shot goes wide. Maybe blocked side there. Didn't quite see. Nice backhand by Miller there. Or Anderson to Miller. Miller trying to center for Brigay. Brigay has it out front. That gets loose and deflected to the side. Yazbek skating back. Cuts through the D. Trying to get a shot off. Goes wide. Nice back check by Yazbek and Saptol there. Send it to the crease. Brigay exiting again. Brigay gets around one, trying to get up to Bosberg and goes off for a change. Nice idea there. Icing waved off as we dumped it in. Smart play by Brigay. That's what I meant. Sent on net because she was on the outside. Sorry, no icing. You want it? Up for McCabe. Sends that on net. Bredimus with a nice stick to keep it in the zone. Up the boards. McCabe behind the net. Bosberg comes in to help. Not able to get a stick on it. Back around the other side. Bosberg in the foot race. That one sent up the boards. Heist there to collect. Sends it back up front. Bredimus stuck in her skates. Karen does a good job. Offside, I guess. She didn't say it. .129 left in the first period. Shots on goal, 0-0. Yazbek has that at the red line. Yazbek dumped it in onside. Shaq, Miller watching behind the net. Brigay going in to help. That one sent up the board for Orono Westonka. Get it up to the point. Saptol able to keep it in. Takes a shot towards the net. Shaq trying to read. Tip in front and covered by the goalie. .59 seconds left in the first of this scoreless game. to the slot. Miller takes a shot. Gets poked aside. That one goes around the board. Sabatol taking her place at the point. Brigade trying to get pressure there. Orono knocked over by Miller there as she didn't move. That one goes all the way under the board. Sabatol looking to pinch. Orono gets around, not getting around. Sabatol, good job to keep that out. Back in, offside. Nice back check pressure there by Willis Sabatol, 25.
James can take a turn on that if you want.
All right.
He doesn't want to, but he will.
We will.
He can do the second period.
Back down for Bredimus. Anderson got stuck in her skates. Westonka gets it up. Has trouble carrying, but takes a shot on net. Deflected aside there at the last minute by Levine. Heiss trying to send that up the boards, 10 seconds left. Anderson not going to really have enough time to do much with it, but can't get it out of the zone. So 3-2-1. Here's the end of the first period. With a very quiet end of period buzzer. First period is done. We'll be back for the second. Back on the ice for the second period. There's a lot of Spartacats out there right now. Probably don't need 6 players. Be nice. Back on the ice. Bredimus takes center. Orono brings that one in onside, defended by Karen. Shot taken away there last minute by Bosberg. Heiss gets that one back into the corner. Shot across the crease. Behind the net. Try to get out front. Miller gets that away. Here comes Miller. Miller making room for herself. Cuts outside. Trying to get back in. Gets pushed into the corner. Taken down. No call. Up the boards. A little too hot for Karen. Karen will skate back to it. Karen behind the net. Sends it up for Heiss, gets out of the zone. Tonka will have to touch it back up. Tipped, so no icing.
James, do you need a stool? What? Do you need a stool?
Back around into the corner for Orono. Orono sends it on the crease. Heiss trying to get there first, but Orono gets it. Sent up. Orono bringing that towards the slot. Nice pressure there. Levine pokes that aside. Slides to the other side. Heiss keeps that out. Heiss blocked again. Gets it up to Brigade. Miller. Miller keeping it, trying to keep it outside. Sends it into the zone deep with Bredimus chasing. Nice job by Miller. Bredimus keeps it into the corner. Nice forecheck pressure there. Out front. Bosberg trying to send it on net. Still loose out front. Orono gets that one out. Sabatol poked aside by Levine. Pushed into the corner by Sabatol. Sabatol gets loose to Brigade. Here comes McCabe out of the zone. McCabe's got a lot of ice ahead of her. She's bothered from behind. That's pushed forward. Icing waved off. McCabe trying to get it out of the corner. That Orono Preston slowed down there by Brigade for a second. Yazbek. That one comes in onside. Yazbek applying pressure. Lost in Saptol skates. Sent on net into the slot. Yazbek saw the opportunity and goes the other direction. Yazbek's got Brigade with here. Yazbek trying to take advantage of a D. Not watching. Goes around. Out front. Shot on net. Loose out in front. Swept away by Orono. Brigade keeps that in briefly. Still in. Now back out. Out for Saptol. Orono has that. Trying to attack it. This is Spartacus at the feet. Brigade sends that in the zone. Cabe trying to send that away. Shaq pushing into the corner there. Saptol at the point. That one gets through. Levine comes out. Pokes that aside. Needs to be a little more forceful for that. Up to the point for Orono. Back behind the net. That one goes across the crease. Saptol sends it, trying to send it up the boards. Saptol sends it up. Miller trying to retrieve. That one goes back into the corner for Yazbek. 8:27 left in the second period. Yazbek sends it around the boards. Ends up wide of the net. Miller picks it up behind. Miller trying to skate up the boards. Gets hooked, no call. Miller sends it up, not able to get it out. Kept back in by Orono. Back for Miller. Miller trying to get it out. Yazbek and Brigade. Brigade's taking it. She's got one to beat. Brigade gets around one. Stops short. Can't get a shot off. Goes shot and goes wide. Back up. Sawyer able to keep it in. Takes the shot. Gets blocked. Into another player there. Anderson trying to get on it. Gets in the right position to keep it in. Anderson on net. Bradimus going into the corner. Sends it towards the front. Goes behind the net. Anderson gets it up to the point. And Orono. Breakaway opportunity here. Bradimus and Heiss retrieving. Shot coming and goal. Levine didn't move an inch. And that's 1-0 in favor of Orono Westonka. Didn't come out, didn't move. Held the post, left in the other net wide open. Puck tack down, Orono coming the other direction. Karen trying to keep it to the outside. Shot, save, Levine. We are away, right? All right. Should I tell them? On net, kicked aside by Levine. Back to the point for Orono. Blocked aside there. Levine kicks that aside. Brigade fighting for it behind the net. Brigade gets it caught behind. Here comes Brigade. Brigade trying to get it up the boards. Got Yazbek there to help as well. Yazbek brings that one behind the net. Pressure from the side. Here comes Yazbek. Yazbek gets it out for Bosberg. Bosberg pressuring. Able to take it into the zone with a skate. 6:30 left in the second period. Yazbek with a nice back check. Drop pass there. Saved by Levine. Orono trying to get it back to the slot. Kicked aside there by Yazbek. McCabe sends that up. Sawyer pulling that aside to herself, drops it over for Sapital. Sapital gets it out. That one goes down, won't be far enough for icing. Orono takes it behind. Bosberg, way to go to slow him down. McCabe, Bosberg with a nice shove behind the net. Oh, she got away with one there. Nice job, 3-2. Puck in the offensive end for Sparta Cats. Bernimus at the draw. Orono sends that around the boards. Karen trying to get there. Karen does stop it just outside of the zone. Waits for the team to clear. Gets it up, hopefully for Miller. Miller with pressure. Back out for Orono. Heiss able to get it back up the boards. Heiss takes it up to Miller. Miller gets around one, keeps it in the zone. Heiss keeps it in. That's back out for Orono. Back in the zone, offside whistle. Miller hadn't had a chance to clear yet. 5:15 left in the second. Back down. Gay gets that in. Anderson keeping it to the sideboards. Anderson sends it on net, tipped aside, back behind the net for Orono. Nice pressure, almost kept in there by Sapital. Gay, good pressure there. That one sent almost in, up ice. Gay trying to keep pressure. Nice job. Gay brings that in onside, trying to get over Anderson. Orono gives back out. Nice job by Yazbek. Up for Breguet. Breguet gets it over to Anderson. Anderson shot coming, can't get it off. Gets taken down in front of that. Still loose out in front. Back to the point. Sapital sends it on net loose. Over to Orono the other way. McCabe. Nice stick to keep that from forward pressure. Yazbek. Over to Orono on the other side. Into the zone. Sent on net. Goes behind. Out front, paddled by Levine. Levine keeps it cracked the other way, watching for a wraparound chance here, so it doesn't go up front. Levine pushing back between her posts. Sent on and covered by Levine. 3:57 left in the second. Sparta Cats need to get some forward pressure here. Had a couple good chances, need to continue on. Towards the net. Need to clear it out of the zone. Almost had that up to Miller. Bodsberg. Heiss gets that out briefly. Trip. Bradimus gets that out of the zone. Miller trying for it. Karen gets it up to Miller. Bodsberg chasing as well. Miller not able to get control. Heiss.
Are you serious?
Interference is the call. One minute penalty kill. Bradimus got that to the boards. Nice job. Trying to get it out. Missed on that one. Karen will have to go back behind the net. Centering opportunity coming there. Whiffed aside. Bradimus sends it, trying to send it up the boards. Passing out front. Levine's going to cover that right in the crease. 39 seconds left in the penalty kill. 3:02 left in the period. Puck's back down, trying to get to Miller. Now he gets sent. Shack sends it up. Brigay trying to kick it ahead to herself, gets it out into neutral zone. Brigay gets taken down. That one gets sent down the other way. Should be far enough for icing. Just rolls past. Back out of the zone. Offside. "13 seconds left in the penalty kill. Puck's down for Brigay. Brigay pushes it forward. Orono gets it to the sideboard. Shack defending. Brigay takes it around the other way. Trying to send up. Cuts to the middle. Brigay takes it in the zone onside, able to try to keep it to herself. McCabe. Orono able to get it back out. Spartacats back at full strength. Sent up the boards for Brigay. Brigay trying to get puck protection there. Able to get it in the zone, but back out. That one goes back to the stick of Saptal. Icing is the whistle. 2:02 left in the second period. Five hockey commences. Puck down for Bevis. Goes through the slot. Anderson couldn't get a stick on that. She was bothered from the other side. Karen. Heiss. Shot. Pushed in the corner by Levine. Up for Anderson. Anderson has space. Can't get a stick on it. Heiss gets around one. Heiss able to get it out for Miller. That goes past Miller. Bredimus in a foot race. Bredimus gets there. Keeps it in the zone. Good hustle. Miller. Shot on net. Glove save right into the Warrior leather. 1:30 left in the second period. Puck in the corner, center on the boards by Orono. Yazbek not able to keep it in. Sent back in for offside. Puck's down for Brigay, pushes it into the zone, quickly back out by Orono. Orono to the boards. Brigay, fired pressure with McCabe. Bodsberg and Brigay, here comes Brigay. Brigay going to the net, takes a shot, bounces, flicked to the side by the goalie. Bodsberg trying to center there, gets it over for Brigay. Brigay trying to backhand that for herself, kept in by Saptal briefly. Back out, back up the boards by Yazbek, into the zone for a minute, back out. Brigay trying to drive to the net. Pressure aside, gets it up to Bodsberg. Shot goes wide, not hitting the net. Up to the point for Sabatal. Sabatal gets that loose out in front. Bodsberg got hooked there or just couldn't get a stick on it. Having trouble in the slot. But good pressure, 37 seconds left in the period. Let's go, Blue, you got this. Bredimus to take the draw. Bredimus pushes that to the side. 34 seconds left in the period. Sent around. Bredimus able to get there. Takes a shot towards the crease. Heiss pinches. Takes a shot on net. loose out in front, not covered, but then blow the whistle anyway. 21 seconds left, and we'll try the face-off again. Bredimus at the draw again. Bredimus wins that over. Shaq couldn't get enough on it from the backhand. Shaq with good pressure. Send up the boards. Shaq keeps it in, trying to get it over from Miller. Miller pokes to the side. Bredimus attacking. Bredimus trying to backhand that one. Shoot it on net. Gets deflected off. 4 seconds left. It's going to be the end of the second here. And that is your second period. We'll be back for third period of regulation. Cats still looking for one goal.
James, stand up, bro. Don't.
Back down for Brigay, Anderson, McCabe up front, Yazbek and Saptal behind. Orono brings that one onside. Saptal, good pressure there. Shot coming for Orono, gets blocked into a skate. Out front for Brigay. Brigay kicks it to herself. Brigay and Anderson heading the other way. Brigay gets it up to Anderson with a nice little touch pass. Anderson trying to pass to the center, doesn't get enough on it. Brigay fighting out front. Saptal not able to keep it in. Tonka comes the other direction. Anderson picks it up at center ice and heads the other way. Gets it into the boards. Taken in almost by Orono. Yazbek trying to get it out. Brigay trying to pick it up, but that one goes into the zone for Saptal. Saptal up the boards to Brigay. Brigay up the boards trying to get to Anderson. Back for Brigay. Brigay brings it on, trying to cut to the center. Brigay sends it on net. That one goes behind. Brigay. Nice shot by McCabe. Out for Orono. Need to get back. Saptal had a stick on it. Yazbek fighting for it. Yazbek on the sideboards here. Out for Bredimus. Bredimus has it stuck in some skates. Up for McCabe. Bredimus rushing for it, not able to keep it in. 3 on that wide side for Orono. Bosberg trying to get in the way. Out for Heiss. Heiss sends it up to Miller. Miller trying to send it on. And Heiss picks it up. Heiss getting through where Bosberg is. Bosberg picks it up. Bosberg sends it into the slot. No one home. Not really going after the puck here. That one gets sent up to the point. And other way, Heiss will be able to pick that one up, clear it from the slot, take it around the back of the net. Loses one skater there, takes it to the center, takes it around again. 4-on-2 opportunity here for the Spartacats. Heiss takes it in, gets it knocked away. She's going to have to just dump that in towards the crease, and does. Miller, shot on net, bounces out front, covered and saved. .9:39 left in the third period. Brigay. That one gets pushed back behind for Orono over to the sideboards. Saptal keeps that one in. McCabe as well. McCabe, Saptal, not able to send it deep. Brigay, nice stick on it. Saptal gets it back to McCabe. McCabe sends it in the zone briefly. Back out to mid-ice. Still pressured there by Shaq. Shaq gets taken down. Up the boards and out. McCabe sends it back in. Orono trying to send it out. Gets on the Saptal stick. Saptal with pressure. Brigade's going to have to go back there. Brigade goes wide of the net. Shot. Saptal driving up the boards. Tripped. And power play coming for Spartacats. Branimus gets it over to Miller. Miller takes a shot, loose out in front and covered. Five seconds burned off the minute power play. Back down for Branimus. Branimus pokes it into the corner. Around the boards, Karen will keep that, dump it back in. Miller pressured from behind Branimus. Fans on it. That one gets back into neutral ice. Orono attacks the other direction. Onside. Anderson not able to get a stick out to the into the slot. Karen sends it up the boards, trying to get it to the blue. That one goes the other way for Heiss. Heiss sends it up to Branimus. Branimus has Miller with her. Branimus sends it for Anderson, gets it in the zone, tipped in. Onside, kept in by Heiss. Heiss sends it onto the slot. Miller was there waiting for it. Back up to the point for Heiss. Heiss keeps it in. Sends it in deep, up high. Loose out in front. Miller collects it in the corner, trying to get it off the boards for herself. Here she does. How's out front? Out front, loose. And here comes Orono the other direction. Karen will have to back check. Karen just needs to turn around, keeps it to the outside. Nice job by Branimus to get her stick on it. Sends it up and out. McCabe skating for it. Subbing up is Heiss. Heiss gets caught in McCabe's skates. Sends it back up. Little ping pong back and forth. Heiss kicks up to herself. Bosberg brings it in. Shot gets deflected aside, stuck in her skates there. McCabe sends it on net. Deflected aside. McCabe able to keep it in there. Heiss, that one goes out. Brigay trying to regroup. Goes back for Heiss. Heiss making space, trying to get away. Heiss gets up to Bosberg. Bosberg sends it over. Brigay trying to keep control. Loose out in front, not seeming to have a clear path to the net. Orono comes the other direction. Saptal with a nice stick to provide that. Offside. Up the boards and out for Bosberg. Bosberg loses control of that, trying to send it up into the zone. Brigay comes in to help out. Bosberg, Brigay fighting along the sideboard. Saptal able to keep it out and get it. It hits the ref there. Nice job by McCabe to backhand it in. Bosberg, McCabe. Orono brings it in the other way. 3-on-2 opportunity here. Offside is the whistle. 5:44 left. Spartacats still looking for their first of the game to tie this one up and stay in it. Branimus. That one back. Stays in. Picked up by Heiss. Heiss gets it over to Branimus. Bredimus trying to pass over to Miller. Karen keeps control, needs to just send it in deep. Sends it in. 5:27 left. Orono picks it up behind the net. Bredimus there to provide pressure. Heiss provides. Karen watching. Karen pokes it to the sideboards. Over for Bredimus. Bredimus behind the net. Just 5 minutes left in the third period here. Up for Miller. Miller gets a little get past her stick. Back into the zone for Bredimus. Bredimus will take it. Needs to get it up for Shaq. Shaq kicks it. Not able to keep control. Karen watching. Ice with good defense. Pokes it back towards the blue line. Step back up. Breguet catches that one. Miller trying to send that. Heiss up the boards for Breguet. Breguet brings it in. Breguet sending it towards the slot. Kept in there by Miller. Miller driving towards the net. Miller shot on goal. Loose out front. Taken back around. Shaq has pressure there. Tried to send that for Breguet. Breguet briefly had a stick on that. Nice forecheck pressure there. Orono, pressured by Breguet. Kept in there by Heiss. Back out, back in. Stayed in. Breguet with Heiss. Orono the other direction. Nice back check and speed there by Karen to push to the outside. Karen brings that behind the net. 3:43 left. And here comes Heiss. Heiss tried to get that over to Breguet. Good idea. But Orono brings that in onside. Gets stuck in their skates. Shot on net goes behind. Yazbek hooked. Yazbek here has Breguet with her. Yazbek tries to keep to the outside. Can't get it back out to the front. Tries, oh, Breguet had it on her stick. Sapital, nice job for pressure there. McCabe gets it, trying to regain control here. Back on the stick for Anderson. Anderson to Breguet. Breguet gets it up into the zone. Keeps it trying to outside. McCabe out front. Sapital. Sapital sends it on net. Blocked by netminder. 2:42 left. Pulling the goalie. Greta on the bench for an extra skater. Hello.
What?
Seems a little early, but all right. Bredimus sends that into zone. 2:41 left. That one sent around. Yazbek keeps that in at the point. Orono going down the other direction. Sent across. And goal for Orono. 2-0 with an empty net goal. Breguet, back to Heiss. Orono brings that one in. Sent across the crease, deflect to the side. Back up for McCabe. McCabe trying to get that out. Orono, come the other direction, gets by Heiss. Bobsberg into the corner, trip, no call. Breguet trying to maintain control, gets it out for herself. And here comes Breguet. Breguet has one to beat. Breguet pulls it to the outside, shoots net wide. 1:49 left. Loose out front for Orono, kept in by Heiss. Brigade. Back out to neutral zone for Orono. McCabe sends it up to Bodsberg. Loose in the slot, or loose in the neutral zone, gets back in for Orono. Orono sends it around. 1 minute left, just over 1 minute left in the game. Up for Miller. Miller having trouble getting it out. Yazbek. Miller. Up for Shack. Shack gets bumped off the puck. Across the ice. That one goes down. Hopefully icing whistle coming. And it is an icing whistle. 45 seconds left in the game. Levine back onto the bench for an extra skater. Anderson out for Levine. Back down for Bredimus. Shack to Bredimus. Bredimus shoots. Loose out in front. Shack trying to get that back as well. Orono picks that up. Orono, round one, round two. Bredimus trying to get that back. No one out in front of the net. Gets sent. Shack, 30 seconds left. Out front for Anderson. Anderson trying to put pressure on it, gets taken down. Anderson. Bredimus. Sideboards out front. Miller. Miller takes a shot and high. 14 seconds. And here comes Orono the other direction, 9 seconds left. Poach into the boards, 6 seconds. 5, not going to be enough. That one will go in. That'll be the game. Orono Westonka wins third place. Spartacats finished 4th in the tournament. We will be back tonight at 4:15 for a District 8 game against Woodbury. And if there's anything more that I don't like about losing tournaments, it's losing to Woodbury. So come back and join the fun tonight. See you for a District 8 game against Woodbury.